Wiper Democratic Movement Party leader Kalonzo Musyoka has called on senators to put aside their hardlined stance and solve the revenue allocation standoff amicably. Kalonzo says that the 2010 Constitution guarantees equity of resources. Hence, the Senate should work out a mechanism that will help the country move forward.
The ongoing stalemate on the revenue allocation has roped different opinions from different quarters. Wiper Democratic Movement leader Kalonzo Musyoka has emphasized on the need to significantly increase the shares of the equalization fund in counties so that counties that lose out are compensated through the fund.
Equalization fund iongezwe kimarudufu na subsidiary legislation inayohusu mambo haya yajadiliwe kikamilifu katika jumba la National Assembly na jumba la Senate.
Kalonzo also supported for a speedy enactment of the subsidiary legislation on the equalization fund both in National Assembly and the Senate to make sure that funds are significantly increased from the current 0.05%. Elsewhere, a section of Western Kenya leaders led by Mumias East MP Bernard Washiali now want investigations into the 223 billion shillings COVID-19 response money concluded in the quickest time possible and those responsible apprehended.
We must demand that the little Uhuru can do for us in the next 2 years ni kusimamisha mambo ya ufisadi, ya pesa, ya dharura, ya kuokoa maisha ya Wakenya. Honorable Mutahi Kagwe, if your ministry is mentioned in plundering the money from taxpayers, please smell the coffee, swallow your pride, and resign. Mheshimiwa Uhuru Kenyatta, kwamba sisi tunakuheshimu na sisi tunajua wewe ndio rais wetu. But don't allow people to use COVID to enrich themselves.
The formula that was used in identifying the company of this lady whom you are saying that there was no money lost. Hiyo ndio process yenye tulisema ni mbaya kwa sababu you cannot pick on a company which has no history with KEMSA to give it a single sourcing.
In Kajiado, a section of local leaders have applauded the recent appointments to government that saw at least 6 individuals from the region benefit.
The recent reorganization of state corporation, the appointment of chairpersons of various state corporations, the appointment of directors to various boards of state corporation, and more importantly, the movement of key state corporation to treasury is a well-informed, well-calculated move by our president to steer our country into economic recovery post-COVID-19 pandemic.
The leaders at the same time said they will support the president to achieve his development agenda.
Na kwa hakika tumesema sisi ni watu wa Mheshimiwa Uhuru Kenyatta. Our allegiance, our loyalty is direct, is unquestionable. He knows it wherever he is. Kwamba sisi ni wafuasi wake wenye akisema tuelekee pande hii, sisi tunaelekea mahali amesema.
For Channel 1 News, I'm Bentro Njue.